What's going on, guys? What's going on, everyone? It's your guy, J Day. Hope all is well, guys. Love and light. Happy Sunday, everyone. So, I'm gonna wait for a few of you guys to come on in the live. Normally, I just do one live on the weekend, just one live, but something prompted me to make this live this Sunday. Yeah, something prompted me to make this live, and it's about not about really buying property in Dominican Republic, but what you should be looking for when purchasing a home. Okay, a home already constructed. Okay, yeah, what you should be looking for. Now, a viewer of mine just contacted me today, and this is why I'm making this video because you guys need to know this. This is something that you need to know. And I'm not gonna be on here too long. I'm not gonna be on here too long, but I wanted to share this with you guys. And when things like this happen, people need to be informed so that they know what to expect, when purchasing homes in Dominican Republic. Like I said, buying homes in DR, not buying land. I'm talking about homes and maybe even apartments too. Okay, so with that being said, one of my viewers contacted me. He's in Puerto Plata right now, and he bought a home in Dominican Republic in Puerto Plata, not the Campo, not the barrios or anything like this. We're talking about a nice neighborhood. Now he spent about 6 million, 6,150 pesos for the home. Now when after he bought the home, I guess he left the house, the home unoccupied for forever, for however long. I don't know how long this viewer left his home unoccupied, but he called me today on video and showed me what they did to his house while he was gone. Okay? And this is something that you guys need to know. So when he showed me on video, they pretty much cleaned his house out, guys. I mean, thank God his house wasn't furnished because he didn't get a chance to furnish the home yet. But they took all his lighting fixtures, they took his shower heads, they took all of his electrical. I'm talking about the wires, circuit breakers, all his doors. They took all of that. All of this stuff they took from this man, and he just bought this home. When I tell you guys, he just bought the home, and it just leaves a bad taste in your mouth. It makes people not want to, invest in Dominican Republic because you got people that's doing this kind of shit. You know what I mean? Here it is, we're trying to invest and boost the economy and help the economy grow. And this is the thanks people get, stealing from people. Salute, what's going on, So Real TV? Yeah, he and like I said, guys, he just purchased a home. Just purchased a home. So, you guys gotta be careful, when purchasing homes. And these are the kind of things that you need to look out for. Because I would, and that the home that he purchased is a nice home, but would I have bought it? Hell no, I wouldn't have bought that home. I wouldn't have bought the home only because when you're buying a home in Dominican Republic already constructed, the kind of things that you need to look out for is one, the area that you're buying the home in. I mean, that's without a given. But making sure that the home has bars on it, okay? Making sure that the home is secure. He bought a home with no bars, with no bars on the windows. He had no bars on the windows, and bars are not cheap. They're costly. Bars are very costly. I spent about $6,000, a little over, almost about $7,000 on the bars in my home. For those of you who don't know, okay, so bars cost more than the damn windows. So if you're gonna buy a home and it doesn't have bars, you better think twice about buying that home. And if you want to buy it and you're saying to yourself, oh, I'm gonna put bars on it, well, you better make sure you're in that home, occupying that home before them bars are made, because it takes about 3 weeks for bars to be made. All right, just putting that out there, guys. Just putting that out there. And then also making sure that the home has security cameras. These are the things that you got to make sure that your home has, especially if you're not going to be there to occupy your home. Making sure, and also making sure you have a local, somebody that's managing your property to ensure that nobody's breaking into your shit. We work too hard for our money to spend. This man has spent all this money on buying this home, and to come in and to see everything taken, shower heads, electrical sockets, doors, the circuit breakers to the house. I mean, they cleaned him out. So then I started investigating for him. I said, so yo, let me ask you a question. Did it was there any forced entry? He said no. So you know what that means. Once I told Chama what happened, and he said the same thing I said. Whoever sold him that home is the one that did it. It was an inside job. Yeah, guys, it was an inside job. So whoever sold him that home, they're the ones that had somebody go in and steal or everything, all the doors, the electrical and everything, cleaned them out because there was no forced entry. Nobody forced themselves into the home. They had a key. And that was another thing I told him. I said, why wouldn't you buy a key and have new keys and new locks changed when you, I just couldn't understand it. You buy in a home and you don't change the locks on it. So whoever sold him that home, all they had to do was go in there with the key, and that's what they did. They went right in that home and stole all his stuff after they sold it to him. An inside job. So this is the kind of shit that goes on in the Dominican Republic, guys. You even have to be careful who you purchasing homes from, especially if you don't plan on being there and they know it. That's just an invitation for them to go in and steal your shit. You know? It's a sad situation, man. Sad. Now he's got to spend, and it's not cheap. He's got to do electric. I mean, he's got to wire his whole entire house now. Buy the wiring and all of that. Now he's got to buy bars. Like sometimes people, they want to saving money, to Bo Race, because he said it best himself. When you try to save money, you end up spending more, okay? So you pay for what you get. Plain and simple. What's up, Jay? It is unfortunate, but you need to have security protocols to protect your property. This can happen anywhere, specifically foreign countries. Exactly. I'm well aware of that, man. But it's obvious that there's people out there that are not, because he could have avoided that. He could have easily avoided it. But never buy a home, especially if it's a one-level home in Dominican Republic. Never buy that home unless it's got bars on it. That's just my advice. Don't do it to yourself, because all you're doing is inviting people to come in and steal from you. It's an unfortunate situation, but it is what it is. So now he's reaching out to me because now we gotta get him bars, get him my electrician to go in there and wire his whole house. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I mean, when he showed me on video what they stole, down to the damn shower heads, guys. Yeah. So I told him, I said, yo, you better go and change those locks right away before they come in and steal your windows, because that's next. That's next. So I just wanted to, put that out there, guys, and tell y'all, anytime I hear shit that happens, especially when it comes to people buying property and, investing in the Dominican Republic, and, they get screwed and bad deals, it's something to be shared. It's definitely something to be shared so that, you guys don't have to go through, what other people are going through. You know what I mean? Protect your home at all costs, man. People ask me, oh, why, you don't feel you building your home in a compound, you putting those bars, because I got a lot of flack on that about me putting the mesh over my windows. You don't feel like you're in jail? That's the American mentality. When you're building in a foreign country, you got to do all that you can to protect your home. My shit, I made sure that, I put, the mesh over the bars to ensure that nobody's going to break into my house. And then having security cameras and sensors and stuff like that. You need all of that. Don't skip on that stuff, man. Don't do it. Don't do it, guys. But yeah, man, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Please, be careful buying homes already constructed, and, look out for those things, and make sure that the company or whoever you're dealing with, whoever you're buying from, make sure that they're reputable, and always ask for references from other people that they have purchased from, to ensure that, they're up and up. You know what I mean? Yeah, because that was wrong. Whoever sold them that house, it was an inside job. They went in there, like I said, it was them. It was them. It's an unfortunate situation, man, but it is what it is. So yeah, just be careful out there, guys. Please be careful. We work too hard for our money, man. I can't afford to be taken for a ride. You know, even if you got to pay somebody to even if you got to pay somebody to manage your property, it's better to do that than to have to it's better to pay somebody to manage your property. It'll save you more money in the long run. You know what I mean? Because having to wire a whole now he's got to do basically what I'm doing to my house next, doing all the wiring because they done stole everything down to the sockets, circuit breakers, the wiring in the outlets. They stole all of that. That's the work of a contractor or someone stole it for a contractor. Yeah, that's exactly crazy world. That's exactly what I said. It was an inside job. It was an inside job. Yeah. The people that sold him that house, it was done by them. Yeah. Unfortunate, but this is the shit that happens. So we even got to be careful. We got to be careful when it comes to even buying from certain realtors and stuff. And like I said, just do your homework and your due diligence, man. Yeah. Make sure you do that. So yeah, guys, that's what it is. Hopefully this coming week, I'm gonna have the footage for the pool and all of that. So y'all stay tuned for the pool in my crib. It rained I think yesterday and today. Today, y'all already know Dominicans don't like working on weekends anyway, especially on Sundays. But if all goes well, the weather's nice enough for it to be done. I'm gonna have a nice video so that you guys can see the end result of that. And also, a few of you guys have asked for the video of the property in San Marcos. I will have that tomorrow as well, all right? So I thank you guys for tuning into the live. Like I said, I just wanted to feed y'all that information. Anytime I hear shit, I always inform my viewers so that y'all know what to expect when y'all are buying, selling, vice versa, all right? Be sure to hit the like, share, subscribe, guys. Until next time, I'll be talking to y'all.